And here we go again. Okay. All right. Sneaky, sneaky. How are we getting there? Uh, what? Ooh. Wow. This is an interesting mission. I'm guessing the kids run across spacers or something? No. Kid would be dead. Or kidnappered. Uh, what? Oh. This would be easier during the day. Maybe not. Oh, one more resource left. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, those were a pain when we first started. What? Okay, I better follow the... Oh, there it is, unknown. Okay. Okay, sneak does help. As long as it's dark. Oh, come on. Give me a straight path. Or a real path. It's not giving me any path. Okay. I just feel like it's leading me around the whole damn planet. I hope the hours are really long on this planet. Really? Feel like I'm running the Red Mile. Yeah, they have plants on the Red Mile that do that. Only they do damage. Holy shit, it ate one. Okay. Now what's my mission? Can I fast travel there? Oh, thank goodness. Oh, you're kidding me. Wait a minute, really? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Oh boy. Okie dokie.
No! No, 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 no! How many times do I have to say it? I said I don't want to go! Leave me alone!
Sona, calm down and listen to me. It's much too dangerous to stay here all by yourself, darling.
I don't care. This is my home. You can't make me leave.
We can't leave her here. It's not safe. She has to come back with us to Jemison. Oh, I don't know what to do. Can you talk to her?
I can try.
I knew I could depend on you. Now all we have to do is convince this poor girl that she's better off leaving the planet with us. I don't know if I have it in me to say the right things.
I don't know.
I can hear you talking about me. And I don't care what either of you say. I'm not going anywhere.
Look,
Oh boy.
I'm clearly out of my element here and not in the right state of mind. Could you just talk to her, please?
Okie dokie, let's quick save it. And okay, let's see how hard this is gonna be, kiddo.
Why won't Sarah listen to me? That doesn't make a lot of sense. She's only known about me for a little while. That still doesn't mean I should leave the only home I ever had, does it? Well, I've always dreamed of finding a place that's safe from the monsters.
Yeah.
But leaving Mom and Dad behind, it's really hard. Even though they're dead, I don't want to abandon them. Hey, yeah. Maybe I could get a cool ship just like yours. I'm sorry I yelled at everybody. I know you and Sarah are just trying to help. I'm going to go get my stuff and then I'll board your ship. Don't worry, I'll stay out of the way until we get, well, wherever we're going.
Yeah, you can play with Cora. She's on this shit too. Okie dokie. Well, that wasn't terribly hard.
That poor girl. I hope we've made the right decision.
Yep, you're stuck with her.
Oh, I do hope that's true. We're ripping Sona from the only home she's ever known and casting her back into society. It's going to be difficult for her to adjust to the changes.
Yeah.
Wherever she ends up, just promise me we'll check on her from time to time, please.
Wherever she ends up, you're keeping her.
Thank you. Look, before we leave Cassiopeia behind, I wanted to say one more thing to you. Perhaps at the overlook we passed on the way here? I promise it won't take long. Let's go.
Okie dokie. Okay, and you're headed to the spaceship? I hope. Is that a magazine? It sure the hell is. Ah, when moving over encumbered. And over encumbered is a way of life. Well, okay. I could really use more of those carry weight magazines. Ooh.
Jetpack damaged or something?
No. Just forgot to look before I step. Okay. Now what? Oh, the sun's coming up even. Okay. What's your plan now, boss?
Look, before we head back to the ship, I wanted to tell you how much of an amazing gift this has been. You had to push me to come out here, and if I hadn't have listened to you, the universe would probably have never known about that little girl.
That's right. And now you're stuck with her for the rest of your life. Yeah.
It's been a
that
long
sounds
journey,
sappy enough.
and I'm glad it's over.
You know, this is the second time I've been on this world. And until this very moment, I never stopped to reflect at just how magnificent it was.
And
Oh,
dangerous.
look at this place. This is the reason I'm out here, exploring the stars. Worlds upon worlds, just waiting to have their beauty discovered. Shedding this burden of my past has finally allowed me to open my eyes, wider than they've ever been opened before. And it's all because of you.
No, that's pretty cool.
Still giving lessons to the teacher, eh? Some mentor I've turned out to be. Well, I suppose it's time to bid goodbye to Cassiopeia once again. This time, under much happier circumstances.
Now, let's head back to Jemison. I want to give those gene tags you gathered to Admiral Logan and figure out what we're going to do with Sona.
You're gonna adopt that kid. That's what you should do. It would be cool. I'm pretty sure you got a big house with a swimming pool. Maybe Sam wants a second kid. I doubt it. I think he's got his hands full with one. She could hang out with Basco. Yeah. Yeah, maybe she could reprogram him with some jokes. And we could send unsuspecting rooks out to find the heart of Venus or something. Yeah. But we'll have to make sure it actually doesn't exist.
Hey, can we skip the local chunks this time? Never agrees with my stomach.
I don't eat it chunks. You've been eating it chunks? No wonder you're so crabby.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please. Okay.
checking your record.
Yes. You wait till I take that remark out of your pay, buddy.
Hey there.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
System defense, yeah. I can't believe the guidance on that doesn't work on this elevator.
Yes? What?
Hey kid, here he is. Give him the good news.
You know, sometimes I feel a bit guilty, sitting behind a desk, deciding the fate of others. Welcome back. Did you find your answers?
And we did it for the child that was marooned there. A child born from 2 of the crew that survived the crash. After her parents died, that poor girl spent years surviving on that hostile world, alone. We abandoned her, Admiral. We let her down.
I'm sorry. I had no idea. How could we have possibly known? Yes, of course. I think we can all agree that this was another unfortunate circumstance of the colony war.
What you'd call an unfortunate circumstance, I call a tragedy.
You're absolutely right, Sarah. It is a tragedy. One thing that I can assure you is that the names of these men and women will never be forgotten. I'll see to it personally.
Thank you, Admiral.
Good luck to both of you. It's been an honor.
Once we're done here, we should have a little talk with Sona. Poor thing's waiting for us at the lodge.
Ah, good. Turned her into a explorer. Okay. Yep, that's not a door. Darker. It is pretty interesting. I really need to be able to sprint farther than that. Next. Sometimes Kelton sits out here. Still. It's pretty cool. Sometimes, not all the time.
It's good to be home.
Okay. Upstairs. Hey, they give you your own room even.
We should probably talk. There you are. I was wondering when you'd come and say hi to me.
Hello, Sona. I see you found your way to the lodge without any trouble.
Yeah, it was kind of hard though. All these people around. Never seen so many people in my entire life. Yeah, it was. I guess I'll have to be brave.
Yep,
You're
just a
already
little.
one of the bravest people I've ever met. So, what do you think? Do you like it here, Sona?
At the lodge? Yeah, this place is huge. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. You must be like a bazillionaire, Sarah.
Oh, don't I wish? This place isn't mine alone. It belongs to everyone who's a part of Constellation, and I think it should belong to you too, Sona. I want you to stay here and make this your home.
Whoa. Does that mean I get to go exploring with both of you? Or wait, do I get my own ship?
Exactly. And don't worry, at the rate you're growing, it won't be long until you're grav jumping to unexplored star systems on your own ship.
I understand. Oh, and don't worry, I learn real fast, so you better get ready to have another member of Constellation signing on for missions.
I can't wait.
Well, anyway, thanks for letting me stay here. I promise I won't let either of you down.
I'm sure that you won't. Well, I think we should let Sona get settled.
Mm-hmm.
If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to visit the Colony War Memorial now. I want to pay my final respects.
Oh, I didn't know we had one. Okay. Let's go find out where this is at. I probably ran past it 100 times and never noticed it. Oh, there he is.
Thank you.
You betcha.
It's amazing to think that this tree predates New Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, I've run past it a few times, or at least close to it. Wow, okay. Ah, okay. What?
Look at this. All these people. Their entire lives distilled down to names on a memorial.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how close I came to being reduced to just a name. I am proud. I was simply too foolish to realize it until you changed my perspective. You know what? You're absolutely right. I do. Which is why we really need to talk about our friendship and where things are headed with us. Just
Already?
let me have another moment here, and then we can head over to the waterfall, so we can talk in private.
There's a waterfall? Interesting. Oh, yeah, really? Okay. That isn't awkward at all, no.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go.
Okay. There's a waterfall? I think I heard about it. Yeah, Basco mentions it. Where in the hell? That's a pond. Oh, we're headed to the Nat station. Yeah, Basco talked about it. Thought he talked about a fountain. Okay. Yep, 600 hours, and I really haven't paid attention to much. Looking for missions. So gotta get up there. Ah, hang on, kid. Trying to figure out how to get up there. Okay, really? Really? Okie dokie. You better have a boost pack and be able to use it, I guess. Really? You can just run straight up the... No, you can't. Got my kill back just in the nick of time. There's a door, but... Okay. Oh. Oh! Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never been up here. Interesting. Okay. Okay, a fake waterfall. Go to the top of the UC building and you can see it. Okay. Tall building in the center of the city.
It's lovely here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I've been from one end of the settled systems to the other. But this place, this exact spot, there's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I knew you'd appreciate it. I usually come up here to mull over some of the heated debates we have at Constellation.
Have heated
You'd be
debates?
surprised how many decisions I've made on this very spot. That's actually why I asked you to meet me up here. I was hoping we could talk about something very important.
Okay.
No, not at all. Just let me get all of this out. I have a lot to say.
Okay.
It's about my return to Cassiopeia. What we learned about Sona has been constantly replaying in my mind. Maybe it sounds crazy, but that young girl's isolation feels like a reflection of my own life. Maybe. But for how long? I've spent my life surrounded by all sorts of people. Constellation, the Navigator Corps. Hell, even the UC military. Despite that, no matter how hard I've tried to make them a part of my life, they tend to drift away and disappear. Are you sure? For all we know, it's in my nature to keep people at arm's length. Or worse, push them away.
Okay.
Finding someone like that would be wonderful. Wait a second. What exactly are you saying?
Oh, nothing. Oh, okay. Hey, there you go. Let's get hit.
Sorry, I just need a moment to gather my thoughts. I know you want to have a serious relationship. You want to become close. So, if you're willing to take that leap of faith with someone like me, then I'm ready to do the same.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay.
You're something truly special. You know that? You've helped me conquer my self-doubt, my confidence, hell, everything. For the first time in my life, I feel complete. And with you by my side, I'm convinced that feeling will last forever. You're the best thing that's happened to me in my life. I love you. Always.
What's up?
I'd like to speak to you.
Already? Okay.
I received a message from my mother a few days ago. She's returned from another one of her sightseeing cruises.
Oh, cool.
Oh, that's right. I haven't really spoken
No.
about her to you, have I?
Uh-uh.
My mother lives in a fairly remote location, so we rarely speak. Tends to
Really?
keep her out of my mind.
Uh-huh.
Sure, when you're younger. But as soon as you get older and they begin controlling your life,
Oh,
that's
no.
when you need to strike out on
Drama.
your own.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm certain they felt they were doing the right thing.
Uh-huh.
You see, both of my parents were diplomats working under the flag of the UC Administrative Division.
Uh-huh.
After I completed my basic education, they signed me up for a 1-year apprenticeship in their department, without bothering to ask.
Yeah.
It's the governmental arm of the United Colonies. You know, the politicians, the diplomats, the ambassadors.
Oh, they wanted you to sign
Imagine
a
having to spend
sign a
most of your
seat.
career hovering behind a desk.
Yep.
Oh, I can't even fathom anything more boring.
Oh, come on, paperwork. It's a blast.
Wanted isn't the right word. Demanded would be more appropriate.
Uh-huh.
For my apprenticeship, I was sent to Sidonia. My
Oh,
job
fun.
consisted of drafting political policies and arbitrating trade disputes. The silver lining of the job was that it allowed me to spend time exploring every square inch of Mars.
Yeah, but that took all in 10 minutes.
I was swallowed by it. Months before the apprenticeship ended, I dumped my diplomatic certification and joined the UC Navy. Of course, my parents didn't approve. We had a huge argument that resulted in all ties being severed between us. Well, that wasn't the worst of it. You see, my father was killed during the opening shots of the Colony War. I returned to Jemison for the funeral and reunited with my mother. After that, we vowed to stay in touch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, aren't you sweet? Always concerned with how I'm feeling. That's why I fell in love with you. Your smile, your caring. It brightens even my darkest days. Listen, I'm going to be completely upfront with you. All this talk of family, it makes me wonder where our own relationship stands.
Uh-huh. Oh, cool.
You mean that?
Yeah.
You do that? For me? I've been dreaming about this moment and still, I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. Yes.
And I can make you
I just
adopt
need a
that
little
kid you
time to think about
kidnapped.
the ceremony. I have some thoughts about how we should move forward. You know, I used to dream about finding the love of my life. And here you are. All I ever needed was you, right here beside me.
Uh-huh. You have no idea about the evil plan I had for you, huh? Make you adopt this abandoned kid. Yep. Oh, W. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? That's it? Oh. Oh, that's her whole mission. Okay. Okay, cool. So we got to get her a little more friendly or have some time pass, or a little bit of both. I don't remember what that is. Oh yeah, he wants to run some uppity schmuck out of town. To the not ready to do that. Not until we get hit. Huh. Okay, while I figure out what I want to do next, we'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye-bye.